All right, and the last one, just the last thing for Mando Monday that I thought was interesting, especially given what we reviewed last week, which was the Black Series version of this. EFX has come out with their own version.
Oh, my goodness.
And the price is significantly different.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. I have some thoughts. I have an EFX Boba Fett helmet.
Okay.
It's great.
What you got along with it was what was really great.
The one that I got, Mike, came with all of the signatures of those who have been Boba Fett in movies. So it came with six. It came with 6 signatures. You know, Jeremy Bullock, Dickie Beer, Mark. Anyway, there's 6 guys. I can't think of Mark's name, and I'm sorry, Mark.
I don't know either.
He's probably
so many Marks
now.
to remember.
He's one of the Marks.
He's probably devastated.
Boba Mark.
Yeah. But anyway, anyone who's ever worn the Boba armor on film, I got their autograph. Except now, now there's a new one. But anyway,
that's a lot of money.
That helmet, side by side to a Black Series Boba Fett helmet, is very tough to tell the difference.
Good or bad?
There are differences. If you just look on the outside, they're very subtle differences, right? There's a little more brown smudging, like from hands picking them up and taking them down, but on the EFX one. So I would just say a hair more detail in the coloring and in the detailing of the paint, but on the inside, the Black Series helmet is way better.
So this is very interesting that you. I know it's very interesting you brought this up because we had a video that a lot of people watched last week, not like usual Mike level watching, but pretty decent for HoloChronicles.
Good for us.
And that was a comment that said, "Who are you guys kidding?" Because I think we talked about other helmets. He's like, the comment was, "Who are you kidding? The Black Series helmets are way better than EFX. They're way better, and because you can literally buy them and put them on out of the box, and wear them around as a costume if you wanted to or whatever." So that's pretty interesting, right? I mean, and at a price point between 120 and 750, and you're talking about hand smudges.
Yeah. So to my larger point was not knowing what the inside of this helmet looks like. If they've made it a little more head friendly.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say that, but
that's right.
Dome friendly.
But not if it's the same. If they make it similarly to how they made their Boba Fett helmet, I would say 10 times out of 10, you should get the Black Series version because it's not different enough to make up that big of a price gap.
I guess. Well, it couldn't be. What do you think about these, Mike? I mean, you don't own the helmets, but yeah, I mean, would you pay 750 or?
No, because that's 1,500 Aussie dollar dues. That's out of this world. Yeah, 1,500 it'll cost us here. Double. They always double. Even though our currencies are like, mine's only a third or three quarters of yours. Mm-hmm. Everything we get that's you have a price on, you just double it for Australia.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
And
doesn't matter the currency exchange is always just straight up double. So you go, oh, that thing costs $50. It'll cost us 100. That's how it works. Is
that because of the shipping? Is that just the way they do it?
It's the way it sits on the shelf, and we've just accepted it as Aussie collectors. Just walk in there and, oh, look, you guys are complaining about it being $24 in your country, and it's $50 here.
Wow.
Yeah, $1,500 that helmet would cost, and I've never seen one. I assume they're very beautiful EFX ones, but the Black Series ones I have seen, and they are nice. So yeah, the Boba Fett one I looked at.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is if it was actually like metal, right? If it was like metal and had some weight to it, then I could understand that because I wouldn't mind having like, oh, don't touch that. You have to polish it if somebody touches it. That would be interesting. But even hell, I don't even think that Pedro wears a metal helmet on the show, right? I mean, we want to pretend it's metal, but who knows?
Yeah, you have a nice strong neck after a few hours of filming.
Yeah, it's like you're wearing a football helmet. Not like Aussie rules football, but
No, I don't watch that Aussie rules football. It's weird. It's weird, yeah.
I don't understand. It's exciting to watch.
So we don't have that.
Okay. You don't have a team?
Yeah. I follow rugby league. It's a different sport altogether. Aussie rules is a different code of football. It's like soccer with your hands. It's horrible.
I don't even know what that is.
Soccer with your hands sounds terrible. I don't even like soccer with your feet.